going to be the Wesker. Wesker point restrains behind.
Oh, man, it's like of course it's Trish. Like it's the best button in the game, crouch beat.
Hey, come on, man. He needs it. OTG. I love going into this super because it makes it easier now. Now, bionic maneuvers. Generally the optimal way to do it if you can. Alright. Tag back in. No, he's going to leave in Spencer. And yeah. And really, no matter what character goes in there, all three of these characters have a positive matchup against Sentinel. I think that I don't think it's a very hot take, but I think that Sentinel does fight Nova incredibly well if it's one-on-one. But otherwise, all these characters kind of handle him.
It's really bad. Yeah. Well, not like really bad, but it's like especially what you're saying with Nova, because he does have options. But it's one of those things to me. It's who has the meter read.
Yeah, that's something that Ray said too. I mean, Ray has gone on record saying that he thinks that Sentinel. He said it's only his Sentinel. He's the only one.
I respect that.
He's the only one good enough to do it. But he thinks that Sentinel to assist beats Nova.
I can see it.
Yeah, that's fair. Dude, the Avengers coming through 17 months, 9 months streak. Kevin, appreciate you, buddy. Ooh, and the switch to 0. Great start here. The crouch medium still finds its way. Super DHC. The 0 gone. Doom Vergil. The classic shell.
What was that range? I know Nova's good, but like that was longer than Doom's air light.
I know that I'm the #1 Nova apologist, but that was too far. I'm sorry. Able to get them mixed up, gets the clean hit here on Vergil, man. Mundank has just not stopped for a second. No looking back.
Review stop.
Oh, another try jump to come through. Carole Baskins. Oh, great on this one. We're going to head into the next game already. Yeah, here we go. Final game. Do we see another switch from Carole Baskins? No, we're going to rock the 0 the rest of the way. Ooh.
Oh. Everyone does the same thing against Mundank, and I'm the #1 advocate of like making this mistake as well. It's where they try to back up to like try and control space. Mundank will never give you the space. He will just keep on you and not.
Yeah, his team is absolutely designed for that, and that's part of the thought process of obviously having Magneto on the team is great, but like part of the thought process behind EM Disruptor assist too. It's more of an interrupt than anything.
It's a shotgun.
It's a counter punch for sure. As he extends, bro, look at the optimization, bro. All right, with that javelin, Doom gonna go down here. He's gonna snap in 0, actually.
Honestly, I think Mundank should just killed Doom, because I mean, hey, there's a whole emote dedicated to his issue with solo Doom, so that's what it is.
Hey man, I mean, you gotta be stretched by the tiers here. It's gonna be level 3. It does get the kill. Gets him out of trouble. Oh, just a little lightning. Continuing to not get much through. Landing heavy also a little bit too far.
Just, I hate playing against it, but he is my favorite Spencer at the moment.
Even with the X Factor pop, continuing to press forward. That's going to be Dr. Doom going down. Mundank is going to close this one out. And that is, I mean, he's got some of the best results, if not the best results for Spencer right now. It's hard to argue him out of being best Spencer.
At least at the moment.
The only one winner.
Terminator able to establish his shield here. And once Nova gets priority on projectiles, it gets incredibly difficult here for Magneto. This is a 5-5 matchup, but it's a very momentum heavy, a lot of swinging back and forth. A skill matchup for sure, as Punk was able to find that first team hit. extension into the level 3.
Will he be able to raw tag it?
Yeah, he could have done raw tag with Dante in the cold shower, but didn't really need it. And he just unfly jam session. He
Play jam
didn't
session,
even
you
move.
can just do that.
Just didn't even move. That's one thing we always try to preach. Sometimes the simplest mix-ups are the best ones. Sphere Flame, last character coming in, Dr. Doom.
Oh my god, jam session still almost caught her.
His hard kick dash, hard kick, but Punk is able to get the throw. Misses Blink though.
Oh no, like barely what, crossed up?
Yeah, so was able to get behind him. Try to go for that. Oh, was looking for the day one stuff. Try to go for the dash under.
The ideas are there, they're just not converting right.
And with this team,
And old reliable.
Yeah, absolutely.
And with this, I'll make your health bar disappear. Like,
I was gonna say, dude, game
2
1,
bars.
very strong from Punk. Okay, but the open up from Terminator. I would like to see a snap here, even with Magneto. I don't even want to kill, but he is gonna go for the kill, so he's gonna kill instead.
Would you want him to snap Dante?
I just don't. Jam session, I think, is a huge issue here because not only does Punk play, Punk is just fast players with jam session are some of the most threatening things, if not the most threatening things in Marvel currently. In modern day Marvel, if you're fast and you have jam session, you do so well. And Punk is hella quick, and jam session is terrifying.
Oh,
so.
yeah. Oh, tries to go for a reset?
Hey, Punk, no bite on it though. Rep G coming through 10 months. Hey, thank you so much, Rep G, bro. I miss you a lot. I feel like I don't get to see you enough. Only Fridays is not enough. Double flip thighs. Dude, Punk's X Factor already being popped, having to have popped it defensively and then still getting hit. So crucial. Yeah, now with the pulses, should be able to kill just about the rest of the time here. Punk is going to have to make some big reads, huge guesses to make this work out.
Heartbreak there.
Another good suite of blocks here, just trying to stall it out. Dashes up and able to escape. I see. Terminator, I really, really like that. That's another one of those ones, is Terminator's been tri-jumping on everyone all day, and in the first game, even with Punk getting the win, his one hit was a tri-jump. So finding that crouching medium early, he's established that 50-50 so well. It has gone from data to guessing for Punk.
And especially there, because it was such a good stutter step from it, too.
Tackle, tried to answer the assist.
Ooh, great. Oh.
Almost. Oh, he got both. He didn't X Factor though. He didn't want to spend all the resources.
Oh my gosh, he's just getting these hits then.
Love that dash though.
Oh, good delay on the jump medium.
Play. Dashes backwards, continuing just trying to stay away from that butter gun. Punk is doing a great job of aggressing. But Terminator is not looking deterred. That's where Punk gets most of his money here. His offense is so well structured that it's very easy to feel overwhelmed. You feel cooped up really quick. Terminators always have room to roam. OTG follow up. It's gonna be a kill. It gets off the cinematic super too, so it's gonna be Dante coming into a nasty mix-up.
Tagging over? Oh no, just go with Spencer. You're not.
Oh no, the double overhead. Tried to set himself up. Okay, so does kill him with level 3, but that's really important. That's a ton of X Factor time, all that meter. Oh, so many resources off the table now for Punk.
And a little bit too early with the Azarine there, but still gets the hit anyway.
Okay, he has an okay situation here. Needs to be careful about the X Factor cancel from Terminator.
A little bit early on the X.
He actually,
okay.
hit him out of the startup of that. I thought it was invincible on startup. No, it started air raid. He was doing Psycho Crusher.
Really?
Yeah, he jabbed him out of the startup of Psycho Crusher.
That was the same way. I
guess it was early enough to where he didn't have the invincibility yet, but late enough to where the audio came out. Wow. That was odd. JMC McSpazatron, dude. Thank you so much. Appreciate you a lot, dude. 6 months. All the activities.
Only on Fridays.
It was looking for Coach Steve.
Just smacked him out of the javelin.
Ooh, the tri-jump was very close. Happy birthday, not gonna fall through. Okay, that's a clean conversion there with the javelin. Once he throws that javelin, if he sees EM Disruptor, that's just a pure reaction.
Oh my god. Like, that was somehow the slowest but fastest flight I've seen for that mix-up. And it crossed up.
AC pressing him away. Trying to catch him up back. He wasn't even on the ground yet.
And even with the whip, it still worked out.
I love you too, buddy. No foot dive was dealt with. Jumping backwards. He's able to find the throw, and he's able to convert it from that distance to the very low air throw. Super 2 bars to get the kill. I mean, Spencer's probably the most important character to kill here. Terminator, Spencer might be his strongest character. I think Nova and Spencer are incredibly strong for him, but it seems like he gets the most mileage out of his Spencer here. So good game planning there from Punk. Waking up with the super, also very smart.
Nice block on the cross-up, though. Sunny D? All right.
Punish. And he goes for the,
like,
dolphin kick on the way down.
I mean, either way, it was going to be great chip into the X Factor, so the hit convert was just even better. And more chip here.
Not enough to kill, though. Anything will do at this point.
Oh, he just hit him in time.
Great push block. Throws him into the shield. LiberalTerminator 3-1. Gonna take it.
Against it, which happens, especially on Parsec, but no, I'm definitely going to see how he does tonight, especially in this matchup versus Zenpool.
Zenpool gonna opt into starting the Deadpool here. He's been starting mostly Ryu. I mean, he's been playing Ryu to like play anti-rushdown against a ton of players. Like starting the Deadpool the most though. Okay, a lot of damage down there with the super. Try to go for the launcher straight away. Zenpool just backs off. Fires the guns. Gets him with the quick work.
Ooh, and the whip into the bolo loop. Let's go.
That was an unbelievable fix from Zenpool.
My mistake. It's Zenpool. What am I talking about?
Yeah, I got that punish. Dude, that bolo confirm was one of the sickest things I've ever seen, dude. Oh, man. So now Zenpool continuing the covering fire for himself. You have to look for that snap of the can, though. Okay, Flocker is on the Phoenix. Not the normal thing that we see him on, but he's very well practiced on this. We've seen him play it quite a lot. And that is a crucial situation now. Losing Deadpool, gaining so much meter here from Flocker. Oh, that's not a good look.
I was going to say, I think he's still going to go for TAC anyway, but still gets hit.
Misses punish. That was the whole game off that raw tag. Still okay, though. That overhead's going to need to snap. One more.
Oh, same side.
Got him on the reset with the bolo, though. Still enough. Phoenix is down, only down to Dr. Doom.
You're never too far from that bolo, man. And the guns? That'll be it for Zenpool game 1.
Yeah, Flocker. I mean, Zero just never got the fight. He got hit by full screen quick work really early on, and just that was a complete conversion from Zenpool.
Flocker definitely had like a good amount of hits there and some throws, but unfortunately just was too far, or either an assist got away. So it was just like, you know, Zenpool kept his momentum very well there.
Nah, lucky. Thank you so much for coming through with the Prime. 5 months doing God's work for Marvel. I mean, we're just doing what the people deserve. Everybody needs this Marvel in their lives. We appreciate you guys for being here, supporting, watching the channel, everything that comes through with it, man. Zenpool, things I never thought I would see in 2021 Marvel.
Ryu beating Zero.
Ryu snaps Zero to try and get a hit on Phoenix. Low profiles everything, though.
Just absolutely whipped on everything.
No, that's a kill. Absolutely is a kill. Phoenix is going to go down. He's looking for the meaty. He's going to sacrifice his Akuma.
I think he tried to go for a Tatsu there.
Sacrifice them both, unfortunately. He's not willing to spend his X Factor, though. I think, and for good reason. Okay, trying to dash forward with the missiles behind. Using that wall jump to try and approach here. Zenpool swings on his way down, even though he knows the missiles are coming, man. Not a lot of fear in this guy. Did he get both?
X Factor in time? Oh no, and Doom gets hit, so that's a good amount of damage there.
Yeah, Blocker after the tag has to be really careful about how he deals with this. Say there's a Ryu sharking underneath him. So he manages to kill all the X Factor time.
Yeah,
I think he dashed up and tried to go for Hadoshi Ryuken.
I felt it.
Oh man, that would have been so sick. We're not high enough to punish. Neither of the lightnings. Okay, Zenpool absolutely still in
the
this.
side switch Tatsu, please.
One more touch to go here. And by touch, I mean he's just going to be able to back off here.
It really is.
Zenpool, no reason to overextend, no reason to go in. Is going to continue to look for the chip here. Flocker has to pop his X Factor.
Like this is especially up there for like just Doom bad matchups, you know? Wow. That was because he pushed guard in the air, right?
Yeah, but he was still able to fall down into it, standing heavy into quick work, man. That Flocker really has got to find something here in this set. Has just not been able to convert too much. Hasn't been able to impose his will. Crouching heavy starter. This is a great way to go here from Flocker. He's going to loop. I think that's
the best decision.
The right thing for sure.
I feel like he's been losing the most to Deadpool zoning and control, so I think with the two shows, it'll definitely be a lot easier to kind of manage.
I think there is a world where you even consider snapping Reed. I'm serious.
That is like, you know, if it's Zenpool especially.
Oh, trying to go for the dash up. Phoenix assist unfortunately sends him the wrong direction. With a pizza cutter, omnidirectional. DP not enough to kill? Okay. And this is why I was considering a snap here, because now in comes a... Never considered a snap.
I mean...
Akuma's dead. Perfect gameplay.
When it's lightning loop, man, sometimes it's just what it is.
Yeah, level 3 to take the kill. Very nice from Flocker.
Now, honestly, Zenpool just kind of doing the same thing again, just trying to control space, but I think with the blink there.
Got him with the bolo. It's a snap.
Ooh. Definitely delayed the jab in a great way, because thought he might have tried to go for a guard break.
Yeah, that second delay from Zenpool, so nasty here. So it's going to be Flocker in on the Doom. Is going to have to find his way into the Zero whenever he can.
Nice block.
The problem, though, is even with a transformation super from Zero, DHCing into Zero here is a net negative, I think, because you do get your team in order, but then you're coming in with 0 meters. Zenpool has free roam to kind of do whatever he wants after that. Once he gets to 3 meters, though, expect Flocker to DHC for sure. Or just get the throw. Wow. Forcing to block the super, brings in Ryu.
Ooh, just to make sure he get the hit, like.
Oh, dude, that's underneath. Drops his combo though, and he's already committed to the jump. If he was on the ground, there was the potential for a Tatsu super, but unfortunately, like he was already in the air. And tilt it down, just continue to keep him pressed.
Yeah, no, he's just backing off, kind of making sure he can use like his meter and resources just as well as he can.
Yeah, I mean, as Zenpool, I mean, the best thing you can do that's not getting a hit here is find a way for Flocker to spend the X Factor suboptimally. Anything you can.
Oh, a not full charge buster though. Nice break.
Good techs in a row. Dashed up, standing heavy is low profile, gets
Everyone gets hit by it.
overhead. I mean, there's a lot of players that say that the threat of the overhead is better than the
Scarier than the
overhead
over
itself, but the overhead itself is pretty good.
Ooh, speaking of pretty good.
Good dive, yeah. Not bad. Deadpool down again. Coming in is Akuma, X Factor, 1 meter. Demon flipped right away.
X here?
X Factor better than the meter there. The meter probably not going to work out. He was too close, I think.
Oh, did something hit? I think he just landed on the fireball.
Oh my God.
And that is Zenpool 3-1.
Yeah, that or Flocker potentially just trying to dash or do something as he landed. Unfortunately, does not work out. And Zenpool, like you said, the victor. Wrap.
That's a flag.
That's a wrap for everyone. Y'all will never hear the end of that. What's he? I mean, first opponent he's going to have to break through here is going to be KnowTruth. Tom making a great point in the chat. He said he can't even win with a working finger. I mean, he's working it right now, though. He's got the hit on Trish. That's actually Singular said his finger's fine.
Finger's fine.
Yeah, I got the hit on Vergil. Continued it through. KnowTruth able to escape, though. So swords up. He had it. He had it. If there weren't missiles, he actually had that. Oh, because that goes for a soft knockdown. KnowTruth actually converts that 100% if there's no missiles. For the Helmbreaker. Nice jump over. Teleport just to get out of the corner. KnowTruth so far has demonstrated a great understanding of like positioning and where exactly he needs to be at all points during this matchup. Even with that teleport to threaten, gets the hit here on Romora and is going to go for his own X Factor.
I personally love the X just for the momentum shift itself.
Yeah, absolutely. Once your opponent has popped their own X, I think you're kind of free ground to spend it when you wish.
Unfortunately, going to get hit on the teleport there.
Okay, though. Try to go for the jump over. Avoids the missiles. That's a huge trade. Lunar phase. Doesn't get anything to punish it. Saying KnowTruth is just playing this lockdown game with Vergil immaculately, but now that Romora has escaped. Oh, that might be curtain. Try to go for the heavy delay with the missiles. Again, beat that. Fully charged airplane to try and answer the assist. And he gets Stinger and, oh dude, falls through with Jetstream to push himself out of the way of the missiles and fakes a teleport.
He's cracked.
He's going for hella stuff.
KnowTruth absolutely said, no X Factor, no problem.
Dude, and the revolver. He goes revolver, cancels into fireworks to punish the attempt at a punish. Looks up another meter is going to be able to get the kill. Look at the clock, though. Time is running out here. And there's always enough time for
There's always an S.
There's always enough time for a launcher there. Romora, a grind of a first game.
still think KnowTruth played godlike for that first game, so I hope he kind of sticks to the same strategy of just making sure to kind of control where he was already doing before.
It's got to come down to Trish. Trish has got to have more of an impact here. KnowTruth did an incredible job of carrying the weight there with Vergil, using the jam session well. Dante did really good also, but it always comes down to Trish needs to be the one to pop off here.
What a throw from Romora there, though.
That first trap, but the missile is able to answer. When Trish gets hit, the traps do go away. Fake little dive kicks threatening. There's a lot of chip, but it's not enough to kill. Romora gets a tag off. He tags into Doom. Continuing to get his own here. Just not having much room to be able to fight, and there it is. Trish goes down.
Nice block from KnowTruth there, though.
Trade actually not in his favor, and this is how we saw that last comeback get started here. Gonna go for the snap this time, gets the hit on Vergil.
100% agree with the X.
Whatever it takes. Round trip. Oh, the last teleport, just too many extra layers. Now Dr. Doom still has X Factor, tries to go for the double teleport. Oh, KnowTruth was so ready. Okay, with the extensions, not quite enough. Okay, though, X Factor's gonna run out soon. He could potentially chip. More gains a little bit of life back there off the X Factor.
The jump light.
Finds the try jump now. One more mix up to go. Anything will do it here.
And he throws him. Meaty Inferno?
And then drive. He doesn't find anything, but okay. Oh. Tempest gets the kill. That was a couple really scary situations in a row.
Like, just back to back. Yeah, I think Romora's just trying to process what even happened at the end there just because so much was.
Rogan said the K-Bread watching a Dante player curses on. Dude, it's seriously, man. I feel like it always happens.
It's like your dad just right behind you.
He's been calling him son in chat all the whole time.
I didn't see that.
Romora. Nice. I love how Romora forced KnowTruth to the ground there because the actual hit wasn't impressive, but the game planning for Romora to actually get him to the ground was so sick. He was going for super jump. He was threatening medium lightning, putting it at a place where KnowTruth didn't really have an option to be able to get above it without already committing to his dash. But since he's already used his dash, has to go back to the ground. And off of that, this is all snowballing off that one great offensive choice here. Romora running it down.
Just hero players, man. Just once they get it, they don't stop.
They said K-Dad. Oh, no. In next. And yeah, dude, just not a lot to do. And when the X Factor 1 pops, should be enough to kill. That's going to be KnowTruth. Fortunately, slipping a little bit farther behind here. Romora running set point now.
Yep. Yeah, no, he definitely, exactly what you said, just kind of made sure he put him in a situation where Trish couldn't get too far back and just snowballed immensely after that. K-pop stuff. I personally love it.
Dude. And we're going to swap up the costume. Okay, so Trish is not doing it. It's time for Lady. That's Lady, right? I played one DMC game.
Oh, I forgot what her name was. It wasn't Lady, though. I did forget, like, the identity of her.
Gloria, thank you. I played one DMC game. Hold that. My bad, y'all.
With the absence of Southpaw, we were lacking in DMC knowledge.
Yeah, he's the one. He carries that always. I'm so sorry. OTGs with the missiles. Yeah, I got the launcher afterwards. Okay, with these loops, he'll be able to kill Trish already going down. Excuse me, Gloria going down. Vergil, next one to potentially fall here. He's able to jump over, but the cross up. The hardest part about that mix-up is he gets hit, auto block goes off, and he sees himself turn around, so he just starts thinking cross-up.
Yep.
It's so difficult.
I mean, the worst part was if he had blocked all that anyway, he would have had 2 more layers.
K-Bad prophecy is looking like it's going to continue to be true here. Romora.
3, keep it simple.
Yeah, tournament combo to finish. 3-1. You love to see that from Romora. He's looking very consistent today.
Very much so.
His fingers are in good shape. This is going to be an exciting matchup here. So you know he had to start that Wolverine serious time. The gloves are off, bro. Nice frame trap in the early stages of this from Legend, though. Finally, he's able to check him low. Okay.
Yeah,
got the reset. You back at me. That's okay. He's going to get the kill there. Dude, getting Chris down is such a huge win.
Oh
the
my
instant
God.
overhead, it doesn't work out though, a little too far.
Might throw him out of this? Oh no, gets hit anyway.
It's not enough to kill off the DHC. He's got to spend another meter, I think, to make it safe. That's gonna hit him.
Ooh, that was a godlike conversion off that.
Akuma fireballs, and it's so smart for Legend to know. Akuma fireballs have significantly higher durability than that super from do. So if it's only one wave of missiles, not gonna make it through. Oh, anti-air jab again though. Okay, with the 2 supers, down to just Akuma, tries to go for the dive kick, he's able to escape.
I think he's taught to actually clash with the rapid slash.
It looked like able to up back out of there. Nice
the
throw. Meter advantage here for Legend. If he hits him in the corner, he actually can kill him.
I'm so scared right now.
He overextended for an air throw there. There should just be loops here from Punk. 1 loop required. Go for 1 more extension, and then just a Helmbreaker, but no, he drops! Oh, and Punk is still able to land and get the swing
I won't
out.
lie. I held my breath, but when he DP'd, I thought he was going to deep in.
Dude, Jamal, tier 2, 18 months. Jamal, I love you, bro. I miss you so damn much. With an opening hit here, we'll see what Legend can do with the lead. He's going to go for the snap.
Oh.
Disgusting.
Only Legend.
Disgusting.
Only Legend.
With these loops, plenty of meter here. He's certainly going to have enough to build a 3rd one too. So, assuming completed combo, he's going to have a dead Chris on his hands to be able to tag back into Wolverine whenever he wants. Nope, not with sword.
No, not against the sword.
Oh, dude, with that same side, Wesker's really in trouble here. Trying to
nice
go for
block against the
TNC
reset.
fake.
What a Hellbreaker!
Oh, dude, sometimes you just push down an H and magic happens.
Oh my gosh, that was like... I'm like, the setup made sense, and then Helmbreaker, so... Oh, shout out to Greed.
Dude, Greed coming through. It's 5 months, been a while. Hey, I'm glad you're here. It's never too late. Another super to follow that up. So Trish, Redfield, man. Punk doesn't have his team super, so has plenty of resources to kill. And this is where we're at this point. I think it's Punk. I think if we get another hit, I think we're snapping. I think we're snapping on this hit.
Honestly, he seems to have the most control against Wesker anyway, or X Factor. You know, definitely get the job done. But I definitely think, like, Legend's been known for his Anchor Akuma more than his Wesker, so the snap made sense. But I mean, we're gonna see it again.
Only able to hit one. The X Factor, extra damage on Doom.
Oh, and the fireball barely hitting there.
Oh, the dive kick hit. He didn't believe, though.
That might punish? Oh no, just enough recovery.
And Stinger to be able to potentially close it here. This is going to be so tight. So Akuma, not a lot of life. And that should be enough, and it is. That is going to be Punk. Punk said no games today.
Absolutely.